In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload and optimize your YouTube video. Now, I've already transcribed some videos here, so I've transcribed this video quick tips, a la carte pricing structure, that's for real estate photography, and content contributor transcription, that's for my website. Now, if I go to my YouTube channel, okay, to begin, what you want to do is click up here, upload your video, and then it's going to bring you to a page, and you'll have a few options here. You can upload it for public immediately, or you can have it unlisted, which basically means anybody with a link that has a link to your video can watch it or download it, depending on what app you have. For me, I use the Mac X YouTube downloader to download my YouTube videos if I need to. You have private, which basically means nobody can view it unless you've actually invited them with their Gmail account. They can view your video, but that ultimately nobody can search it, nobody can find it. And then scheduled. This basically means that if you were to bulk upload your videos, and you can just basically bulk upload, let's say for example my Lightroom training, I think I have a few videos here. If I wanted to, I could just drag and drop those, and then it would upload those all three at the same time, and I would have an opportunity to optimize those. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not going to do that. I'm just showing you the options here because I already have some videos laid out. So if we go to my Creator Studio, we'll see a list of my videos that I've uploaded that are private right now. So these are private. Quick tips, how Facebook Pixel works, I still need to transcribe that. Content contributor, a la carte pricing structure, and so these have been somewhat optimized. Right now there's still more work that needs to be done. So I have a la carte pricing structure, Utah real estate photography package. Let's do this one. I believe I have this one already not optimized, but I think I have it transcribed. Okay, so the reason why I have it labeled this way, and actually I'm going to go back and show you, it's because the title needs to be something that somebody can search. And so I'm not going to put like how much is it in my title. I'm going to put how much is it on the thumbnail. But how much does real estate photography cost? That is something that people will search. Or licensed drone pilot, Utah real estate photographer. That's something that people will Google. You know, licensed drone pilot. It's basically saying that I'm a licensed drone pilot. So let's take a dive in here, and I'm going to show you kind of the anatomy. So I have in the title, licensed drone pilot, real estate photographer. I also have here in the description, I'm a licensed drone pilot in Utah as a real estate photographer. So I put it again in the description, and then in the tags, the misunderstanding or misconception that I hear a lot about tags is max out all 500 characters. But when it comes to video SEO, and if you want your video to be applicable and to be watched with intent, then you're going to put things that are relevant. Because if you put things, if I were to put, let's say Utah, and if I were to put real estate, and if I were to put real estate photographer, that really, there's so many videos that are already labeled with that somebody who's looking for Utah, they're not going to stop and watch licensed drone pilot Utah real estate photographer, because they may not even be looking for that when they Googled Utah. So you don't want to max this out. You want to put other keyword or key phrases in here that people would potentially look for, and you don't necessarily have to max out this 500 characters. And so where I'm getting this tool from, this is TubeBuddy. You can subscribe to them just for like a couple bucks a month, which would help you see these analytics. Like right now, it's saying that I'm ranking #1 on YouTube for Utah real estate photographer, and also for Utah real estate photography. And so just keep it relevant. And then, you know, they say the image name doesn't matter. They say it doesn't matter, but for CYA purposes, I just name my video licensed drone pilot, and then I'll also name my image with that same name. Okay, so that's one way to optimize your video. The other way is subtitles. Now, these subtitles I've already created, I've already uploaded and published them, and so we already have that. And then another way to optimize is Endscreen Annotations. So with my Endscreen Annotations, I use the full 20 seconds. Now, when I was doing video edits for the King of Random, I also managed his YouTube account. And one thing that he would always do is have these cards come in right as the end card came in on his videos. And you know, that's great because it builds branding, it builds consistency. But one thing that I have learned is that when people see that the video stops, they pretty much bounce off of the video, which these cards, there wouldn't be any purpose for them if they bounce off as soon as they see the video to wrap up. So if you can have some of you playing here, I'll show you this. Drone photos are included already in the package. It is at no extra charge, it's unlimited, and you just let me know what you want. So I'm still providing value up until the very end, and I'm having my cards appear, so that way they are interrupting the message. They may pay attention to me and completely ignore the cards, or they might jump to one of these cards, subscribe, or jump to my site, or jump to another video. That could provide them more value, but my marketing is in front of them, and that's what matters most. So I'm not going to wait till the video wraps up, and I think it wraps up maybe like right here. I'm going to try to max out the 20 seconds as much as I can, or maybe when I'm starting to die down in my talking, like when I'm starting to wrap things up, I might put the cards a little bit before the actual end card comes in. Okay, and then you have your cards here. And these cards are, it's best practice to use these. My name is Ben, and because they work throughout the video where people can basically press on a little eye icon and then out slides the cards, and they can click on your links as well. So I can add a card right here, and then I can do, actually license you. This link isn't done yet, so this is why I haven't put any cards. Because right here, if you look at my WordPress, if I go to my posts, drone photography right here, I would put a link to this, but right now it's a draft because it's the transcribed version of it. I need to polish it up and make it look more like a blog post rather than a transcription. And so I'm just waiting to have time to do that. And then I can put a card throughout here for more information for them to click and go to my website where I can basically provide more information, and I can potentially gather their email from my site. Let me kind of show you what I have going on here. So I have, I'll Google Utah real estate photographer. Boom. Right here, Google search. Now, my goal is to get my video on this first page here. But a small stepping stone that I do have is when you go to videos, you do see one of my videos here, you see one of my videos here, and you see another one of my videos here. Okay, so the optimization is working. It's just what I've been researching is that I need to get more social links to my videos in order for them to actually get ranked on the first page of Google. And so that's something that I'll need to experiment with, and then I can report back through a video saying, yes, this does work. However, what I've also been hearing is that people are buying those social links, and I really don't want to do that. I want to do that as organic as possible. So we have a video here, content contributor. Okay, then I'll go to my contributor deliverables, transcription, okay, and then I'm going to go to my text edit, open this, copy this. Oh, that is a text edit already. Okay, perfect. So I'll go ahead and just delete the timestamps here. I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to go to subtitles here. So we have an automatic, which I don't want because, hi, my name is... I could definitely improve in my speech, and Google will butcher whatever I'm saying, which would render what I'm saying useless according to Google and YouTube. And the reason why I wanted to upload a transcription is so that way Google and YouTube know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have add new subtitles here. Go to English, because that is my language, hopefully. Okay, upload a file. Okay, upload a file. Upload a text transcript or timed subtitles file. Uploading a file will overwrite this version of English. That is fine. Okay, go to content contributor, deliverable, and right here, open, upload. Okay, so there's a trick to this that I didn't know. This is horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to delete all of this, and I'm going to copy and paste this. That is not the trick. The trick is set timings. Okay, and then go back again. So we just need to give it a few minutes for it to sync up the transcript to the video, and then we should have it. What is this? Set timings. Okay. So I will come back in a little bit. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'll come back whenever it's done. Okay, it was just not even a minute later that I refreshed the page, and it has been synced to the time. So I will click on the drafts and do save changes, and there we go. So now we should be able to see this.
Hi, my name is Ben, and I'm a real estate photographer and a video marketer here in Utah. You're watching this video because you came to my site. So you're interested in creating content and perhaps interested in getting more traffic to your site. Now I'm looking for people who can contribute to my blog and provide value to my demographic.
Boom. Okay, so now our video has been transcribed and optimized for YouTube and Google. And there's a little more that we can do with the cards and pointing it back to our site. But for the most part, that's what we want. And then, of course, we need to come up with a description, and there's a reason why this video is set to private right here. But other than that, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, or email me at contact@benaccinelli.com.